Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and welcome today to a video that I thought that I would film just because I want to chat. But I have some ONEW Connection albums here. So I have the inside and outside photo book versions as well as the, I don't remember what this version is called. It's not the SM Mini, the QR version. I can't remember what this version's called, but this version. I'm just missing the digipacks. But I really wanted to unbox these albums on camera, but I was figuring since this album's been out for quite a while, people might not be as interested to see like what's inside or have me like comment on what is inside. So I thought that instead I could combine two videos that I was gonna make, which is this unboxing and my retrospective talk through of ONEW's concert, my experience at ONEW's concert. So I thought that I would talk about the concert while unboxing these albums, so you could either play this as like a podcast and just listen to it while you're doing other stuff, or if you're interested in the unboxing, you could watch the unboxing. So I hope that that is something that is interesting to you. We will get into that. Please consider subscribing down below if you are interested in seeing more from me. This is going to be this is one of the first videos on this channel, but it's going to be a lot of, K-pop like photo card sortings and unboxings and collection videos and music video reactions, concert vlogs sometimes maybe. And I'm a SHINee stan, so it's mostly SHINee. If you're into SHINee, this is the channel for you. Hello. But yes, let us get started with the photo book unboxing and everything like that. Before we get into that, though, since I'm going to be talking about the concert itself, the ONEW The Live Connection concert, I went to the Chicago stop. I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I got at the concert before we get into these unboxings. So, like I mentioned, yeah, I went to the Chicago stop. So this was the banner that we had. Super cute. I think that the theme was red, was people to wear red. I did not wear red. This is an image of what I wore. I actually made that sweater. I crocheted it myself, and I will have a video on my other channel, which is where I used to post all my content. It's called Diamondfish Design. I'll have it linked down below. So if you want to see how I made the sweater, that will be on that channel, as well as if you want to see any of my old collection videos, they're all on there as well. But yeah, this is this, and it was so cute. Yeah, he read it out on the stage, like when we all held it up for the photo or whatever, he got to read it out, which is super cute. But yeah, I love this, and it's like a really good material, because I love when it's not made of paper. Because mine's pretty crinkled because I had to fly home with it, and like it just gets crinkled in a bag, but like paper ones get super nasty folded. Like this is held up pretty well considering it was like in a bag and in an airplane. But yeah, so we have this. Then a freebie I just really wanted to highlight. I got quite a few freebies. Wow, the glare is awesome on this, but is this amazing freebie by Timid Toast. Oh my god, look at this. I screamed. This is my favorite thing ever. I love fan art so much. I want more SHINee fan art to go in this room. I love it. It's just, it's so beautiful. Please go follow Timid Toast. Oh my god, amazing. So I needed to show that as a freebie. And then I had a VIP pass. So as part of that, we got a poster, which don't have upstairs with me, but I will insert a photo of. It's basically just this, but has the tour dates on it and has a printed signature on it. But then we also got this little ticket and like ticket holder as a part of that as well. So it has, so it's just the folder here. And then it says, whenever and wherever you are, I'm always connected to you. Because that was sort of the point of this, was like, by the end of the concert, we'll all be connected. And then it has the ticket that has all of the, like the logo and then all of the dates. And I love, because it's clear that he wrote it, but I love, like, if you look here, Houston, Texas. He spelled it wrong. Like, I think that's just so cute and so endearing. So yeah, so we got those as part of the VIP bundle. I had VIP Wonder, so I kept my wristband, which means that I got a group photo with ONEW, which probably by the time this video is out, I won't have gotten the photo yet, but I will probably post a short about my group photo once it comes in, because that was incredible. The 14-year-old in me literally can't believe that I'm going to be in a photo with a SHINee member, and I got to be like a foot away from him. That's crazy. Then for all VIPs, we got a photo card, like a stop specific photo card. So each stop got a different card, and ours was this one. Look how cute he is. Oh, just the sweetest. I love this card. I'm so happy that this was our stops card. Oh, it's so cute. My goodness. And then we have the most exciting thing for me personally. So at each of the stops, they were giving away 10 signed Polaroids, and you'd found out if you won because they sent you an email. Oh, you know what? I'll keep it in the sleeve. I don't know why I went through all that thing, but as I surely said that, ha-da-da-da, I got it. I got a signed ONEW Polaroid. I literally cannot believe that I own this, that it's real and it's an actual Polaroid. A lot of the ones that I did see from other people from the stop, very, very similar. Like, almost borderline the same image. Like, it clearly, he was just like, and then that was it. But, like, I don't even care. I'm so excited. I will cover up part of it, just because, like, I know that people are, like, weird about that, but, like, so cute. I just, like, cannot believe that I, like, I got this, and I won it, and it's mine, and So, yeah, that is everything that I got basically from the ONEW concert as part of like the VIP bundle there. And now I will actually talk about the actual concert while we unbox. And then they came with these cards, so I'll start talking as I open this. But yeah, so I was at the Chicago stop. I don't live in Chicago, so I had to fly into the concert venue, and I had to fly from a different city than I normally am from because I was in the city for another reason. And so I had to like park at the airport, like, which is something that I've never done before. So I was like very stressed. I was also so tired from I just had a bunch of stuff on the go. And so going to the event, I was so excited going to the concert, but I was so tired that like the flight felt like crazy, and then I was staying in like a pretty dank motel, but like I didn't really care that much. Is this called the smile version? Why is there smileys? Maybe. Doesn't matter. But yeah. So it was but yeah, so then I got to the event, or got to the hotel, and I realized, because I only had a backpack, that I had forgotten to bring a hairbrush and shampoo and conditioner. I needed to shower, but I didn't, and so I like Ubered Eats delivered shampoo to my hotel, because the hotel, or I was staying in like a motel, and so they didn't have any there. So I was like, okay, I'll Uber some, whatever. Got some, and then that's when I found out that I didn't bring a hairbrush. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to use my fingers and hope for the best. For that. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. It's like made of plastic, this thing. But then so that was like interesting. I was really worried that my hair was gonna look kind of like funky because of that, but it didn't. It actually like turned out very well. I was very happy with that, and I brought a bunch of stuff to like wear around my waist, like I went to see Timid as well, and so I brought like my shiny and Jogumon keychain and the shiny Ever SM Town keychain, and I brought the Ever SM Town like clear bag that I put the Jingu King and the Jingliang plushies into, which was really cute. And then I brought the shiny From Now On light stick, as well as my Shatting Star, although I actually wasn't able to use the Shatting Star at the concert because the thing that you put the batteries in, I didn't bring with me, apparently. Like, it wasn't in the light stick, so I wasn't able to use it, which was sad. But I had the other light stick, so that was, it was fine. I just had one light stick instead of two, which means I had, I think, the correct amount of light sticks. And yeah, okay. Oh, and then this is just nothing. And then, yeah, so then because I had VIP, I knew I had to check in early to the event. So but it was check-in, I think, from 3 to 5. And so it was kind of spitting raining. And so I was like, I don't want to go there too early. I probably could have gotten there earlier, to be honest, but I was like just tired. So I kind of just took me a long time to get ready. And so I didn't end up getting there until about 3 o'clock when VIP check-in would start. And there was already like a pretty decent amount of people there. Like there wasn't a ton, and I do feel like most of those people that were there were VIP, not everybody, but we all had seats, so nobody like had to go there early. But oh, it was so fun. There were so many people who were dressed up, which I love. Like people were obviously all pulling out the looks, but there were some people who were dressed as like Bellboy ONEW. We had a Piney at the concert. I was so excited. We also had like some people I saw wearing the Mr. Donut collab stuff, which I love. I thought that was so fun. Everybody just looked so cute, and like I loved it so much. But something that I thought was kind of and the check-in was super easy. Like you went, you showed them your ID, they gave you a wristband for what VIP you had, and then because I won that Polaroid and they sent me an email, so I knew that I had won, they gave me a second wristband that was the thing to prove that I that's how I was able to prove that I had got the Polaroid. So then we check in, easy, went back, and then they're like, okay, just go hang out back in line, and we'll let you in at 5 o'clock for the sound check. And it was like, okay, that's easy peasy, good, great, no problem. So then we're standing in line. Most of the people that are around me in line do have VIP, although there are a couple of people behind me who did not have VIP. They were just there for the vibes, which is great. But then at 5, they let everybody in to the venue. All right, and then we'll doing the inside version next. So then at 5, they're like, okay, sound check is starting. We're going to let everyone into the venue. And something I thought was very, very, very interesting and kind of surprising for a K-pop concert, for any concert, is that they checked our tickets, but they didn't check wristbands. So the people who were behind me who did not have VIP, and I know that they didn't have VIP because they said they didn't have VIP, just walked in to the sound check. Like, didn't say anything. And I saw some people who had gotten out of line and obviously didn't have VIP and whatever because they were following the rules. But because they didn't check for wristbands, like, the people who didn't have VIP just got into the sound check. And so they were, like, just in there. They were in the sound check. And, like, which kind of, like, whatever. Like, obviously, like, I mean, they should have checked. They should have checked. That kind of was something that was kind of, why didn't they check? But, like, I'd be annoyed if I didn't have VIP and if I didn't have VIP and then I found out that people who didn't have VIP also got into the sound check because they just walked in and didn't check. But it's like, they did spend all that time putting wristbands on people. Why wouldn't they? Did they just assume that nobody without VIP would come? I don't know, but they didn't. Anyway, they didn't check for wristbands or anything. And so, yeah, I thought that was kind of like, I was just like, oh, that's, like, interesting. Like, again, I had VIP, so, like, it didn't matter to me. Honestly, my spot, oh, God, this camera does not like this. But I had VIP, and so I was in, and I got a good spot for the sound check. Like, I was able to, I was, like, right in the middle, and I was, like, you know, we filled up, like, the first, like, 2 rows, and I was, like, right in the middle. So I was, like, I was happy, but I was still, like, oh, that's, like, kind of weird that they decided not to, check, and whatever. So, but then we're in there, and they were, like, pretty, like, that's cute. They were pretty, like, snappy with the sound check. Like, we weren't in there for very long before it started, and then he came out, and he was wearing a Chicago Bulls sweater, and oh, he's so cute. He is, like, so, just, like, oh, he's so cute. Like, he obviously looks like he does in photos, but, like, he's just a guy. I don't know what to say about it. He just looks like a friend. He's so smiley, and he's so cute, and, like, he just walks out, like, all casually as we're all, like, losing our minds, and it was so sweet, and we got to, like, chat, and then he was like, okay, the 2 songs that I'm gonna sing are going to be All Day and Manse, I think, was the other song. Yeah. And so first we were going to do All Day, which is the, oh my God, without the song, I can't do it, but the what was my good insane, like that. And so it's so funny because he's like, we're going to do like the ooh, and then you sing that part. And the first time that we did it, we were all like, it was so timid. And he was like, okay, we can do that better. And so we did it a whole bunch of times, and then we got better, and got more confident, because he just made everybody feel so relaxed and so nice and so kind. And then then we did Manse, which was much easier. We were able to sing that much easier. And and then he just kind of chatted a little bit. Like, that was mostly sound check, was just that. Oh, hello. Was just those two songs. And but then they let us stay in the venue, which I loved. I was so happy that they didn't make us go back outside and then come back in. Like, they were like, just move to your regular seat and no worries. And then they just let people in. And the ladies that I was talking to, hi, if you're watching, you're probably not. But they were lovely. They were wonderful. They had actually gone to the Chicago fan meeting in 2016 that I was also in attendance at. So there's a decent chance that we like interacted all the way back in 2016. But they were so nice. So we just chatted. I just got to chat with them, and everybody around me was nice. The person who sat next to me was nice. Everybody was lovely. There was actually a funny moment where when we were waiting, some lady came up to me and she was like, oh, you're from the group chat. Do you know if anybody else from the group chat is here? And I was like, I don't know. But I didn't know, so I didn't know what she was talking about. And I have kind of a bad habit where if I don't know what somebody's talking about, I just roll with it. I'm like, clearly you know me, but man, maybe I do know, like, I don't know. So I just like went with it, and I just like didn't like necessarily pretend like I knew her, but I didn't like I didn't go like, I don't know who you are. And then when she left, I was like, to the person next to me, I was like, yeah, I don't know what group chat she's talking about. Like, I don't know who that is. So like, hopefully that lady found her group chat people, and because I posted my outfit on Twitter, so there's a chance that somebody maybe shared that post in the group chat, and that's why she thought I was a part of it. I'm not sure, but I was like not part of the group chat. But we had a lovely chat. She was lovely, like. So it's like, it wasn't like a deep personal chat. It was just like, she just thought she knew me, and she didn't, or I didn't know her, or whatever. So that was kind of fun. But yeah, then the concert, it was actually probably the most prompt start of a concert I've ever experienced. Because, normally they're like, start at 7:30, but then it's like, oh, okay, it's like 7:45 by the time it actually starts. Like, this started pretty much at 7:30. And the concert itself was incredible. I will be posting, as I'm talking about it, I will put up some of the fan cams that I took, or I'll intercut with fan cams maybe a few times. I like these images. That's fun. With him like talking to himself. That's cute. But it was so good. Like, I had such a clear view. I was like kind of in the middle, and like I had a clear shot with no like heads in the way and stuff. I was telling people at the venue, it felt like he was singing to me. Like, only to me. Which, of course, he wasn't, but that's what it felt like. That's what he made you feel like, that he was just singing to you. And he was just a happy boy.
Welcome to ONEW Connection. ONEW 라이브 커넥션에 오신 여러분을 환영합니다.
Welcome to ONEW Connection.
저도요. 여러분의 호응이 오늘도 굉장히 대단한데요.
Wow, your cheers are so amazing today too.
데뷔 17년 만에 이렇게 첫 솔로 미주 투어 네 번째 도시인 시카고에 왔습니다.
So since my debut 17 years ago, and my first solo US tour, I'm here on the 4th show in Chicago.
새로운 공연으로 여러분을 만날 준비를 하는 동안 굉장히 설렜어요.
As I was preparing for this new show for you guys, my heart fluttered with both nervousness and excitement.
여러분의 표정을 보니까 저랑 같은 마음이신 것 같네요.
But seeing all your faces tonight, I think you all feel the same.
오늘 저를 처음 보시는 분이 계실까요?
Who's first? Anyone seeing me for the first time today? Wow, that many? Thank you so much.
Like being a happy man, doing happy things. Like it was just him. There was no band, there was no backup dancers, there was no screen. So it was just him and a microphone stand and sometimes a chair. And that was it. And it was incredible. He sounded amazing. And he was just like, he was so interactive too. Like he was just like, I don't know, it really just felt like he was having so much fun to be there. And not that I think that other concerts I've been to don't feel like that, but there was something about him where he just like, it's sort of how I felt about him since he came back from hiatus and left SM. He just has this like renewed sense of life to him that like, he just seems like, it's like he really is just a happy boy, being happy, doing happy things. And I love that so much. He is just a sweetheart. And yeah, it was so good. The whole concert, like I was like rocking, like again, feel no pain. I was hungry at that point, didn't feel that until after, but like I had the light stick. I was just like, I just had so fun. Also, you'll probably hear in a lot of my fan cams that I'm singing along. Sorry about that. But I just loved it. It was so good. The whole set list, chef's kiss, amazing. I like him in this pink. That's so cute.
느낌이 좋아지는 이 손을 잡아두면 너 말고 잊혀져가 우리 매력 쿵쿵 널 때려 그렇게 나를 잡아 설레이는 마음이 매력 쿵쿵 묻히는 매력 계속해 난 빠져들어 우리 리듬은 나 지금부터 따다다다다다다 맘에 맞춰봐 즐기는 거야 다시 한번 따다다다다다다
Yeah, and then the concert ended, and it was so funny because so this is the show, if you've seen on Twitter, he asked about the N word. He was like, there's a word in Korean that means you or I that sounds like the N word. Is that okay? Like, I don't want it, I hope the meaning isn't misconstrued or whatever. I was so shocked that he like talked about it, just because, like, I don't know, it just feels like kind of a weird thing to mention like mid-concert, but I was like, I thought that was quite fun. And then he was like, okay, like, we have only one song left, but there will be an encore, so make sure to scream for the encore. And then we immediately started to scream for like the next song, and he's like, no, wait, not yet, wait until after. Like, it was so fun. Like, he's like, no, you know I'm coming out for the encore, so like, it's gonna happen, but like, make sure to yell anyway. And so that was really fun. And yeah, then the encore was really, like, again, not very long after. Maybe it was because he basically just had enough time to change, but he like came out, and then he like went in to be like, goodbye, concert's over, and then he was out for the encore probably in like 10 minutes after. Like, it was very, very quick that he was in, which was really nice. Again, they were very prompt and speedy, which I really appreciated. Which was very lovely. And then he came out, and if you've seen any video from his concert, his footage, the encore is when he goes into the crowd and gives out like flowers. He also threw balls, like signed balls and paper planes in the show as well. Again, like, so many opportunities for people, and he has a good arm. Like, he was throwing that across the venue. And oh, cute. Oh, I love his signature so much. I like this poster. That's really sweet. Look at him. Oh, he's so pretty. Yeah, and then he went into the crowd. If I can find that Twitter video where you can see me very briefly, because I was like three rows in, or three people in from the thing. So what does it say? I don't know. There's letters, but I don't know what that's supposed to say. Oh, cute. Fun. All right, cool. Yeah, so then he did that, and he gave flowers to people, and that was really fun. And they were silk flowers, which I thought they were real. So I'm glad they were silk, because then people were able to keep them. Oh my god, and it's him in the pink outfit. Yay! Oh my god, so sweet. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I loved that.
How it's supposed to be. I break without you close to me. You know how to drive me crazy, thinking about you daily. When you're on my mind, I wanna press replay. I need you here and be like yesterday. Every minute that you're gonna can't stop, won't stop thinking about you. 'Cause I go and baby without you. Single place Gonna need you here with me like yesterday. Every minute that you're gonna get, stop, won't stop thinking about you. Cause I go and ain't be without you. I go and ain't be without you. I go and ain't be without you.
Okay, I was kind of zoomed in for the inside version, but we'll do the outside version next. But yeah, and then he did the encore again. He sang Promise You. We got to sing with him. It was very fun. We also did like he talked during the concert. He was like, yeah, there was a song that I was gonna put in, but then I was worried it was gonna be too difficult for you to sing. And then it was Starry Night. So then I think we passed to the challenge of being able to sing Starry Night with him. Pretty okay. And then the concert was over. And they were very, again, speedy. They were like, if you have VIP, sit down. If you don't have VIP, get out of here. If you have your wristband for the Polaroid, come up to the front, get your Polaroid. That's when I got that. And then as soon as the people were out of the venue, they were like, okay, if you have normal VIP, you're sitting in these rows up here. We're going to line you up, and then we're going to do the walk to do the high wave thing. And if you have VIP Wonder, we're going to put you in groups of 10, and then we're going to walk. We're going to do the loop. You're going to follow me back around, and we're going to do the loop again. Because then ONEW didn't have to move at all. And they were pretty speedy. So you walked in a single file line. The high wave is so cringy. Every time that I talk about that, with people who aren't K-pop fans, I'm like, yeah, it's like a thing that K-pop does where like he stands basically there and he just waves and you wave and then that's it. Like it sounds so lame, but I was obviously going to do it and I was very happy to do it. He's so beautiful. He's like not as tall as I assumed he would. I don't know. He's like my height probably, but he just has such a big head, but like not in a bad way. That's always what I think with idols. I'm like, why their heads so big? But they just have regular sized heads. But in my mind, I'm like, head's so big. But yeah, he was so beautiful. And he like really tried to make eye contact with everybody, which I loved. And it's just like, again, so happy to be there and so like happy and really felt like that's just my friend that I'm seeing. But then we passed around, we came back, and I ended up being in the first group, the first person to sit down for the group photo. Like, I was in there first, so I got to have, like, 1 second before other people came in behind me where it was just me and him in the room, and it was very exciting. He's just so sweet and so cute, and I'm hoping the group photo looks nice, because I'm in a photo with a SHINee member. Are you kidding me? Again, I will post about that on my shorts or on my Instagram probably if you want to follow me on Instagram when that photo comes out. But like, it was just so good. And then after the things, then as soon as the group photo, they do it very quick. They're like, okay, goodbye. And then you're out. And as soon as we left the venue, I'm like alone. And the people that I had been talking to had normal VIP, so they were already long gone. Like, they didn't do the group photo part. So I was like alone. And I'm shy, I'm nervous. People were very kind to me, like they liked people to compliment my sweater, like people were very lovely, and I could have gone and talked to anybody, but I'm nervous. And at walking out of that venue and everybody's in their little groups, like freaking out about it, and I was like, I'm just gonna stand here awkwardly by myself, waiting for my Uber, and have no one to freak out with. Which was sort of sad, but that's just like, I could have gone up and talked to anybody, and I didn't, so yeah, I had to freak out by myself, but it was so good. Like, I was on like a high, which I saw Timid, and Timid was amazing. The concert for Timid, incredible. He's an amazing performer, but I was like, it didn't have VIP, I was much farther away, and the ONEW concert just felt more, like, everybody was lovely at Timid, don't get me wrong, everybody was so lovely, and he was amazing and incredible, but ONEW was like, more friendly, I guess. It felt more approachable. Like, he's just a guy that I'm seeing perform. And Timid is like, that's an idol. That's an idol. Your Honor, that's an idol. So it's just like different vibes, which I love. I love that SHINee can fit all of the pieces. And it was so good. And then the poster, because I didn't want to crinkle it, I had to bring it on the plane with me, and I had to have it like in my hand. It was so annoying. Like, I just had this poster but I did a pretty good job of not smushing it. It's only like slightly, maybe there's a few little crinkles, but not even enough that you would notice it. Like, I'm gonna put it in a frame with the ticket and the wristband at some point. But yeah, it was amazing. If you guys went to the tour, to any of the Chicago stop, any of the other stops, please let me know what your opinions was. Like, did you like it? What if you didn't like it? Why didn't you like, I'm sure that everybody liked it, but like, let me know. Let me know your experience. What was your favorite song he performed? I love him so much. Oh my God, it was just, I could never have imagined that ONEW would have toured before, like, Key, like, world toured before Key, or, like, a year ago, if you had told me that he was coming for a tour, and I would get VIP Wonder and get to look at his eyeballs, and win a signed Polaroid, I would not have believed you. Like, I'm just so happy. Him leaving SM was, like, the best decision that he's ever made, and he just looks so happy, and he just looks so, yeah, healthy and happy and so good and so full of life, and oh, I love it. Ooh, I like this suit on him, or this pant jacket thing. Fun. But yeah, it was so good. I loved the concert so much. And now I would love for SHINee to tour as a group, or for Key or Minho to come solo, but maybe could they, like, wait until next year? That would be nice. Because so I can save up the money to be able to do things. Maybe come to Canada. I would love that. Please, guys. Please. And then, ooh, I love this green. Green is such a good color, and it looks so good on him, and it matches my sweater. And then we got the house. This, and then the bright green CD. Ooh, I love that. Ugh. Yeah, even just talking about it now, I'm so excited to look at my fan cams to put them in this video. I normally don't take a lot of fan cams or look back at my fan cams very much, but, like, I will be looking at this one. Because I also have a better phone than I did even at Timid or at other concerts, so I got some really good, and again, I was pretty close, so I got some really good fan cam footage, which I love. Ooh, I like this one too. Maybe I'll have to hang these up. I don't know where in this room, but I really like these. And then he signed the bottom and gave a little message as well. Amazing. Then we got this thing, which, again, I don't really know what the houses mean, but cute. I'm sure this means something. Maybe do you have to unscramble the letters? Perhaps. And then the photo card. So it's this, and then, well, bam! Oh, yay, and it's in the fun tracksuit. Wow, I really lucked out with my favorite outfits. Wow! So cute! Oh, goodness! Yay! Oh, I love them. Oh, my goodness. All right, and with that, that was the unboxing. This is sort of what we ended up with for the connection video, and then the end of my chat about the concert. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know, did you like the, like, chatting while unboxing and not really talking about the unboxing, or would you prefer a, like, talking about the album as I'm unboxing it? Let me know. Because maybe I'll do more things where I just, like, am talking while I'm doing stuff, and yeah, or I will just not do that again. You can let me know what you think, but yeah, I had a really good time at ONEW. Again, let me know if you went. Did you have a good time? Did you go to Timid? What did you think about that? Did you like it? Yeah, everything is great, and happy times. I will be doing a sorting photo cards video at some point, because I have so many. Like, just a sneak peek, look at all the SHINee cards that I have to put away. I have, so many. So many. I need to put these away. So there'll be that. I'm going to do a revamping or reorganizing my SHINee photo card collection. I want to do a new album collection and photo card collection videos. I have lots of things coming in the works. So if that's interesting to you, again, hit the subscribe button down below. You can check out Diamondfish Design, which is my other channel, which I will link down below, if you are interested in seeing my old stuff and any of my, like, art creative stuff that I will be posting over there. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video, whatever that may be. Bye!